Cyber Online.
Welcome back to the X-Centric Collector channel. I'm Talent, the X-Centric Collector, and today we are carrying on with Legion Season 2, Episode 5. And man, what a trip. Season 2 has been crazy. The last episode, I thought I wasn't into it, and then the third act hit, and wow, they went there. It's nuts. I would like to take a second to thank all of you that have subscribed to the channel, that are liking videos, that are commenting. You guys are making it all worthwhile. I actually started the channel in April, I think it was April 27th of 2024, but did not post a video until June of 2024. So we're about 8 months in and already got a bunch of subscribers, and that's awesome. I'm thrilled. My goal is to get 1,000 before the end of 2025, or actually if I'm being realistic, what I would love is to get 1,000 before June. That'd be amazing. So please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's awkward asking people to do that. I'm gonna have Cerebro do that for me in episodes as we go, as she has been. But yeah, man, thank you guys. Thank every one of you that's been here with me. This has been a fun journey, and I hope to keep it going. I'm having a blast. I hope you guys are having a blast with me. And if you haven't watched Legion and you're just like watching it with me, I recommend going and watching the show and then watching it with me, because it makes it more fun, like when you already know it's coming. So yeah, highly recommend that. Maybe one day in the future we'll do like the Patreon exclusive type thing where like we can watch the whole thing together. You guys will still have to have your own copy, and then I'll count it down and we can watch it together. If that's something you're interested in, let me know in the comments. I'll look into doing it. But yeah, let's get in it. Legion Season 2, Episode 5. I'm excited.
Apparently, on Legion.
I'm dead. You killed me.
They're gonna get into
I did it.
Yeah, you did.
Lenny.
And I gotta say, not
Can't wait to see
cool,
who she
man.
was.
Are you you at all? Or is this just a mask?
We're trapped. You gotta help me. Like a pet. Or
I
houseplant.
love Aubrey Plaza.
Can you talk to him? Get me out of here.
What would you do? A new life, new body.
I've lived the living shit out of it.
And then what?
End up back there. We've already covered this. Have you guys ever been in one of those like high buildings with the glass floor where you step on it and you can see down? I haven't. I don't think that would bother me too much, although I don't like heights that much. Are you on the ceiling? Interesting.
This room is scary.
Is she real?
How?
Ow.
Name, please.
Where's David? I really want to talk to David.
Yeah, what is your name? Is it Lenny?
It's right there.
Say your name, please.
Do you have any Benzatrine? Bennies? Adderall?
Benny.
Nitrous? Maybe some liquid paper? Anything?
She is severely addicted.
Lenny Busker.
Busker.
Is Lenny your given name?
Lenore. After my gran. She was, let's just say, she was a real salty broad and leave it at that.
And
They,
what do you
they've
see when you
been
look
laying
at
the
this?
tracks for all this. I bet if you go back and
A card?
watch it all, the little
And what's
drops
on the card?
throughout.
What do you... Nothing. It's
She's
blank card.
She's psychic. That's what they all have in common too. The Shadow King
Is this...
either needs or wants psychics as
Are
his
you guys
hosts.
suspending the laws of gravity or something?
What do you see now?
Look, man, I'm just here to help, okay? I was a hostage, right? His.
Looks like she's wearing contacts. I don't think
violated.
that's
Like a puppet. So
not her
But-
real eye color.
now, happy ending, I escaped.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just...
Yeah, we trust you,
you are a consciousness
Lenny
without
Benny.
physical form. You are now a living, bleeding body. So my question to you is this: how does that occur?
My gran. She liked her Rondo citrus soda. And when I say Rondo citrus soda, I mean vodka in a Rondo citrus soda can. She was like one of those clocks that's all fives. You know, those people that say they only drink after 5, but then when you look on their clock, it's all fives.
Okay.
Well, I would go over there every day after school. Hippie hour, she would call it. Hippie hour. Yeah, we would watch cartoons, and then we would celebrate by drinking Rondo citrus soda in a can. And I was 9.
Are you the Shadow King?
It was just me and my mom. Divorce. My mom, she wanted a big family, but her uterus fell out when I was born, so... Plus, it turned out that, my daddy, he liked watching black guys bang preteen girls on the internet more than he liked, say, going to work, so... Is David coming soon? Because I really need to talk to David.
Doesn't explain anything, woman.
There are rooms deep beneath this building where people are dumped and forgotten. I would plan on that.
He knows where the monks hid the body, Farouk. The desert that used to be a valley. He knows.
Why did you come here?
I told you, man, I'm a victim. Okay? Remember? Poor old Lenny, whose gran got her drunk when she was 9, and then bam, she was just pulled into some crazy shit.
Are you clear?
I was dropped inside of a wall.
Are you clear?
Inside of a wall. Did you hear me? Do you know what that's like? My ass was in one room, my tits were in another. Then he took my mind and he made me do things. Okay? I'm not a bad person. I'm not.
You've been arrested 13 times.
Sure, but there's bad and then there's really bad, right? I mean, what did I ever do except hustle to get high?
I have
man?
no idea.
I mean, shit, sometimes you gotta
what to think
throw a
of
brick
this.
through a window or make some guy think you're gonna suck his dick under the highway, and then your pimp shows up and he's got a rubber revolver, so the guy's on the ground and he's begging, please don't kill me, I've got a family, or whatever. Shit, that's just business, okay? I am not a villain.
Whose body is that?
That's the question. Come on.
Can I just...
Out with it. I need to
Can I
talk to
just please
David.
talk to David?
Uh,
Please. The end of the world is coming, Daddy. You don't got a lot of time.
red is green, green is red. I really want to know whose body that is. Whoever it is has a different color eye for sure. It's funny how the different colored eyes can make you look like a completely different person. Because it really did, like, it affects the way she looks to me immediately. So now he's just rolling with them all. I don't think he let her go.
Well, I have to,
It's intentional.
touch it. The body.
As you were.
Oh, no, not afraid. It's just a new suit. Cream, cashmere flannel.
When you become my age, you realize it's not about the thing done. It's the beauty of the plan.
L'habilité. Quelle est sublime.
Sublime.
What is the universe without each sunrise? And that's how we judge our gods. Not on their math, but their poetry.
I'm just unclear on the circumstances of the recovery. Are we talking a mausoleum? Is it a pine box 6 feet under? A golden sarcophagus?
There will be earth,
De la saleté.
bugs, beetles,
Oh.
bones still sticking.
Oh, no.
Some digging required.
He's not liking
But
any
the
of this.
reward, the sunrise like you have never seen. Unreal.
I'm really liking the actor who's playing them all.
Nothing's felt real to me for a very long time.
But you got Oliver digging. That's not his. He doesn't dig that, man. He's not a laborer type. And yet here he is. You know, I'd say the Shadow King is not far off from,
This is toch genoeg.
Khonshu from Moon Knight. A being that exists on another realm that needs a body or an avatar. It is different, but
Open it.
similar. Is it him? I'd expect it wouldn't be like decayed or anything, because they said he couldn't be drowned or burnt or whatever, so...
That's great.
The device. Looks like an old camera.
Run away.
How much is required?
Plus petit montant.
Ew. Is that Aubrey Plaza?
See, we have these concepts. The past, the present, the future.
It's a small
The past,
hand. Dainty.
It. It's everything that happened before. In the future, is everything that's still to come. But what is the present?
Faisons se lever le soleil.
Think about light. About the speed of light. Like, no matter how close something is, it still takes time for its image to reach your eye. My glasses. Say, I show them to you, and it takes time for the image to reach your eye. And more time for that signal to go from your eye to your brain, and even more time for your brain to process what you're seeing into information your body can react to.
Indeed.
Sure, it's millions of a second, but still, it's not now.
Everything we see is in the past.
So my theory is, there is no present. There's only past and future.
Very interesting.
The past and future of what?
Can I see those? It's okay.
Up is down, down is up.
You say you remember everything, right?
Yeah.
What color are my eyes?
Brown.
Wrong.
They were brown.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
In your old body. Whose body is that?
The body that you should be worried about is his. Because once he gets it, he's coming after us.
Us?
Yes. Us. I'm with you, baby. I am. I'm one of the good guys.
Her with the baby,
That
man.
whole evil anything that was just pretending. Was just faking it so that he...
And now, what are you faking?
Nothing.
Baby. Don't trust that bitch.
Hold still.
Nice.
This may hurt.
Dig deep, bro.
Hold on.
That
Something's wrong. I'm
ugly,
just gonna...
ugly duckling that crawled in your ear. Is this gonna backfire? This is not good. Ew. Again, roach crawling in your ear and nesting. Brr. Basket head. What the hell is happening?
My girl, drink first.
Man, this show is just... It puts everything out there and then hits you with a ton of shit and then leaves you hanging. It answers it later, but... Chapter 6. Conspiracy. That's what it feels like. It feels like a big conspiracy all around.
Have you ever seen shape in a cloud?
Yay, they're
Or a
continuing
face
with the
in a
narration.
knot of wood? Every few months, Jesus appears to the unsuspecting in a piece of toast.
Dude, I have a Connect 4 episode I did where I talk about this. I saw Wu-Tang in my sink.
Human beings are pattern-seeking animals. For thousands of years, our survival depended on being able to spot patterns in nature, to find predators hiding in the wild. And so now, centuries later, we are still looking, still searching every cloud for faces, as if our lives depend on it. So strong is our belief that a pattern must exist, that the human mind will reject the pieces that don't fit. So where the pessimist sees danger hiding behind every back, the optimist sees friendship. Which is why, when we encounter coincidence, we often see conspiracy.
Man, people need to be studying this right now. But even saying that, it's like, well, what do you see? Some people see conspiracy in everything. Are they wrong?
Et voilà. Un sous-marin.
Dead Sea Donuts.
Does it bother you? La moralité. What we do?
Morality. 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 Oh, right. The electrons that make up this car were part of a star once. A star that exploded billions of years ago, killing any and all life that may have existed on hundreds of planets. Or did it? My point, if those atoms still exist, if they are holding this car together as we speak, then perhaps the idea of life and death is obscene. Wait, maybe not obscene, but irrelevant.
I'm glad it's
What were we
Oliver
talking about
dealing with him.
Morality of killing les êtres humains.
The human being.
Not les autres.
The others.
Les êtres. Because you and I, we are not human.
You're mutants.
Comme le lion. The lion. Is a lion to ask the morality of killing a deer or a mantis of killing a hummingbird? Homo superior.
Homo superior. Sounds like Magneto.
So you see, the morality is another problem.
I'm going to kill you, you know.
I hope you do, Oliver. I hope it's you. Save David the trouble. But for now, you're his slave, and what's about to happen, you have no control. So you are absolved. This is gonna be a Lenny-centric episode, I could tell. Already has been. There he is.
Finally. You know what hit me earlier? I had no idea what silence was until Farouk was out of my head. Real silence. Like you can hear the room, the air moving, a heartbeat.
No more voices.
What was her name? Your grand?
Lenore. Like me.
And if I gave you a Rondo citrus soda right now?
Just the words make my tongue sticky.
Did you ever date men?
Yeah, of course. There was one boy in high school, Jordan Baelish. Lasted a week.
Why?
Because if he was going to jab something hard into me, I sure as shit was going to return the favor.
What'd you bring her?
Whistler. You're still working for him. Shadow King. Lenny, I can read your mind.
Okay, I'm not working for him, but it wasn't my idea, I swear. He put spiders in there, sewed them up into my brain.
Here's my problem. I can't tell the difference between your ideas and his. They all look the same. So how do I know you're not lying?
Some of my memories, like how I stole my mom's checkbook and then her social security number and then took out all these loans in her name until she... Did that happen? Her funeral?
Okay. You said you found his body. Farouk. Where?
I don't know. But he found it and he sent me here to tell you.
Why?
This is so twisted, man. He can't trust her, but he has to trust her. Because whenever he reads her mind, he's reading her thoughts, but they're his thoughts.
He can't reach you now. I'm protecting you.
At least there's no more.
Doesn't matter, kid. I've got no intel. The sensei kept secrets from me and from Oliver. He kept us in these little drawers, like in the morgue, and then took us out when he wanted to play. We only saw what he wanted us to see.
Hey, wait. you really here?
Because I missed you.
Knock it off.
Come on. Clockworks. Remember? David and Lenny, the good old times. We were like white on rice. And I know he sent me, but can't it be both?
No.
Lenny, how are you real?
Yeah. It was Benny.
You tell me. Guy's like a god.
He's a mutant with psychic powers. He's not a god.
What was it? What was it?
Whose body is that?
His sister!
I don't know.
No.
I told you I was in my drawer, and then I just woke up.
No.
You woke up?
Wait a minute.
I'm not lying.
What happened to
I
her?
was in the absent place, and then there she was, in the mirror.
No.
Looking back at me.
With blue eyes?
Yeah.
I can't remember what his sister's eyes were
Part's weird.
look like from season 1. And where's she been the whole time? Didn't even occur to me. No. Oh my God. Are they going to do this? Is that his sister? Oh shit. And then that opens a whole nother can of worms. That means, like, what happened to her consciousness? Did he kill her? Oh shit. Things are starting to heat up.
What you said before, that you kill me. Well, you have been in the sun too long. Le roi d'ombre. I'm more powerful than you.
Peut-être. Then again, maybe I found your weakness.
Oh, my weakness. Dites-le.
You'll see. But in the moment of attack, and then it will be too late.
What's fun? What a grand amusement. May I, please, have a hint?
You may. Your hint is a simple mathematical
I
question.
love Oliver.
What is 1 plus 1? 2. Incorrect.
He's doing some Terrence Howard math.
Ah, you're very sly. A true snake. Come, go to work.
Is it? Come on, get down to the bottom of this. I want to know. Is it your...
You're not lying. You really don't know how you got here.
I told you. I just woke up.
The only reason I think it's his sister is he saw those flashes of the childhood thing. We have no idea what happened to his sister. She hasn't been mentioned, and I didn't even think of it till now. Ooh, Aubrey Plaza butt.
I don't understand. Why would he make you real again? Why send you here?
He has a plan. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
Come on, David, dig. Yes. It's his sister. It's his sister. It has to be. Jesus. If it isn't, I'll be shocked. Wait.
How was your day?
Acceptable.
That's his sister. Is this a memory? Oh my God. Ah, so is breaking my brain.
I had that dream again.
The one where you wake up as Aubrey Plaza?
This time.
Why are you taking a nap?
What?
Oh my God.
Yeah, took a nap.
A long dirt nap?
Basket. It was the wrong way around. I was wearing clothes. My dream. I had a mustache.
Charming. Charming.
When I spoke, my voice was music. What was I saying?
Like the android? Ah.
And now we are the machine that bleeds.
No.
The organizing principle.
Too much. Overload. Wait.
Probably nothing.
Alright, there's too much for me to say.
What?
The gears are turning. And that windmill is whoom, whoom.
You ever have that
The
feeling
tension
that
building.
something bad is gonna happen?
This is
But also maybe that
brilliant.
it hasn't happened yet.
The next short film or film I make,
There's a word
I'm going to
for
be
it.
incorporating
What is
all
it?
of this kind of thing.
Dread.
He's wearing the donut shirt. He works for that company that was digging. I can't wait to see the connections. I'm gonna stop guessing because probably only half right at best. And it stops spinning. He works for whoever, and I have no idea what's about to happen.
Where are the guards?
Stay here.
And
It's Oliver under the control of Amal Farouk, and you are Faruqed. I think this is a flashback, and this is the body taking.
who's there?
We shall see. That corpse, he took the flesh from the Aubrey Plaza body, is my guess. Put it in that little camera gun thing, and he's gonna inject it into this body, which will then be, Lenny's new body. Just a guess. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, he's gone, sweetie. Ash did one of those. Lucky to turn him into a fish. His poor sister. It's not even really his sister. The adopted sister. Her eyes are brown, so that wouldn't make too much sense, would it? They look brown to me from here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
Oliver.
What did they do with my old body on the wall?
Was that real?
They buried it.
Where?
In the desert.
You know, when this whole thing's done, I'm gonna do a rewatch. I'm gonna watch the whole thing, not being on camera, and focus more.
I'm not sure if Luke found his body.
Okay, so
I think he found
yeah, and like I said, that piece they
Yes.
took.
Your brother's back.
David.
I've come to take you to him.
Her eyes are
Great.
blue.
I'll
It's hard to tell in this lighting.
I'll go get my coat.
You won't be needing that. You are the coat, and Lenny is going to wear it. Does that mean she dies, though? Or is it just another one of those, like, take her consciousness or soul out, put Lenny in, and now he will have her as well? Twisted. Man, this shit's scarier than, like, most horror movies. All the remixes of the songs they do, too. Man, Oliver's gonna hate himself later. He has no choice. I knew it! I was right, though.
What are you doing?
Finding the sculpture in the stone.
Yeah, he is gonna hate himself. This is rough, man. And he knows now. That's wicked, with the, like, blinds looking. Wicked! You got what you wanted, bitch.
Voici le soleil.
She is the twisted duck.
What's happening?
Whoa. And then they just dumped her. So she wouldn't really know. Yo. The Shadow King is one twisted fuck.
I'm coming for you.
Get him, David. Damn. Yo.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Alright, so, like, I wouldn't necessarily call that body horror. Maybe it is. But things like that remind me of, like, Full Metal Alchemist, like the homunculus with the daughter dog thing. That kind of stuff disturbs me more than anything. Because it's like soul switching, body meshing, and something just seems super wrong. about that kind of thing. Like, more so than just like killing somebody and then like or like a vampire. You kill them and then you bite them and then they're reborn as a vampire. Like, it's close, but not like that. This is way more twisted. Kind of like in the X-Men realm, I would say, like the Brood. I had recently covered the Brood Wolverine action figure, and in that story, if you're not familiar, the Brood is an alien race that infects a person with an egg, and it's similar to like Alien the movie, like Ridley Scott's Alien, but it's more insidious because it doesn't just like impregnate you and then this thing bursts out. No. It impregnates you and then changes your DNA and turns your whole body into one of them. If you're a mutant and you have powers, then it has your powers, but it still turns you into one of. It's just something about that. It's creepy, it's weird, it's nuts, and I love that they're doing that sort of weird shit in this show. So again, here we are. Episode 5. I'm riding, man. This is crazy. We're halfway through season 2, and I'm getting the chills. It's nuts. It's just getting better and better. I hope it doesn't have like a drop off, because so far it's just getting better and better and better. You think it's like, well, where can they go from here? How can it get weirder? How can it get more messed up? And they just keep upping the ante. So again, I'm going to thank you, Jay. I hope you got your toy at this point. You deserve it, man. This show is great. I'm glad I took your advice. Can't wait till next week. As always, I'm Talent, the X-Centric Collector, reminding you, keep watching weird shit. And until next time, Excelsior!